What's going on, guys? Law of attraction. A lot of us hear about it. A lot of us want to make it work. Some of us don't believe it at all. I don't blame you. What is it that makes the law of attraction works? Why would you think that it's real? The things that we do to make it work. What gives somebody a van like that? What gives somebody a car like that? What makes us just walk around in this world that we live in now? Just in the day by day, our jobs, wake up, you go to work, come home, eat, shower, wake up, go to work. It's our habits. Our habits turn into beliefs. We start to believe that the life that we're living is the way. Maybe the only way. Even myself, I get caught in that from time to time, even though I know that it's not true. We fall asleep. A lot of people say that I'm awakened. I have awakened. But we fall asleep constantly, over and over again. That's why I like to lucid dream. I like to have out-of-body experiences. I like to meditate. Because those are small instances, a small instant of being clear, being here, now, in the moment. Being awake, not being distracted. And in those moments, that's when the laws of attraction can fully blossom and develop. See, when you have negative thoughts in your mind, the negative thoughts will manifest. You say, how? They're just thoughts. But let's not break it down and get all crazy, but let's say that thoughts are energy, and energy, it piles up and it builds to a heavy momentum to the point that you can see it in your physical life. Example, if you got a GT Mustang, custom made, or let's not say custom, but a rare line of GT Mustangs that you've never seen before, I guarantee you, you will see that line somewhere. You're going to start to see Mustangs more and more and more. Not that usually, where you live or where you been, there wasn't any Mustangs. It's just that now your mind is on Mustang. It's a reality for you because you have one. So you believe in Mustang as a fact. So you will see Mustangs around that look like yours all the time. I see my car like all the time. I haven't seen it with the tints that I got, but I see my exact car all the time now, and I never seen it before. That's exactly how the law of attraction works. Once you truly believe something to the point that you know it, I can say I know things, like I know that law of attraction works, but I don't know it. Even though it worked for me, I stopped knowing it. Because when you know things, they just happen. They just happen. When you know things, they happen. People believe things. When you believe things, like, oh, I believe that, if I keep on doing this, it's going to happen. That's like having faith. Faith is hope. Hope is like you wish, like you hope that it's gonna happen. It's not a possible, like it's a small possibility that it's gonna happen. So you have to know that you can make it. You can have these things happen for you in your life. Like most people that have a high income, I'm talking about over 500,000, they already know that they're gonna get there. They already know that I'm gonna make 50,000 next month because I'm gonna do it, whatever it takes, whatever it is, and this is gonna happen. There's people that blow up off of the smallest things in life, and everybody and their mama will say, oh, it's not possible. It's not possible. But how did they make it possible? People say that you can't be a professional athlete, but there's a whole bunch of them. People say that you can't be an artist, but there's a whole bunch of them. See, I'm over here in the parking lot talking, everybody looking at me. But you can do anything in this world as long as you put your mind to it. And that's a fact. I'm going to be a major, this is a fact right here, and I'm not playing. I'm going to be a major YouTube star because I'm going to upload almost, if not every day, I'm going to upload at least every other day. Because I'm tired of denying myself, denying the fact that the universal law is a universal law. Like right now, I'm pressing forward with a universal commercial code, a universal commercial law in the reality, in this fictional reality, with fictional law, with credit, you know. Like I just got my student loan deleted because of the UCC, the Unified Commercial Code. I just got my stuff deleted because looking up laws. Like laws are laws. They can't be broken if you know how to do it the right way. I mean, if you know the law. Right now, I don't own my car. Like most people, I'm making payments on my car. But under the UCC, there's certain laws that you can enforce. And you can just get your car. You could just make them hand you your car. As long as you have the right documents, or you make the right documents. And you impose your rights. Because credit bureaus, banks, like they're killing us, man. They're killing us. They're taking everything we got. They're not giving us no money. They're moving digits on the screen, and they're making us pay cash, real money. They're making us pay real money for our little toys, to get around on scooters, to get around in big fancy cars, to rent cars like these, right? To work every day and to walk around to convenience stores and the superstores like Stop and Shop to work hard, to bust our butts, then spend like a couple of hours with our babies, our wives, our husbands, our loved ones. It's insane, man. I know everybody's tired. Everybody's tired of it. Some people think it's the right thing. Some people think it's the right thing. And that's just how life is. And that's how it's gonna be. You know, you stay sleeping. I love to sleep because I love to dream. And people think dreams are a fantasy. Well, you living in one. For real. And I ain't having it. The credit bureaus, the banks, they come after us. I'm coming after them. I want everything that they try to rent to me. I'm taking it. It's mine. Because I want it. I don't need it. I just don't want to pay. I don't want to be abused by something that's not even a law. Like, you know that you don't have to pay credit for anything. Not in the United States. It's against the law for people to issue out credit. How are you going to issue out credit when the nation is in debt? That's a fact. Now look that up. I think it was Abraham Lincoln that put out the law, a law that made us safe against credit. Because let's just put it like this, because I don't know how to put it in specifics, so I'm not going to ramble on about something that I don't know down to a T. But they consider us, our name, the straw man. Like the person that gets billed is the straw man. The person that goes to court is the straw man. The physical being, like me, talking to you on the screen, is the living, breathing man. They can't give me a bill. They can't do anything to me because I'm a man. I'm a person. I'm a human. Because all the paperwork, all the legal tender is just fiction. It's all legal fiction. And that they have to operate in a fictional world. That, I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but all law, all government, all legal, and all commercial businesses operate in a fictional world. So you have to be in your fictional state for them to impose their power on you. Like credit. Like, that's fictional. It's not, everybody knows this. You can't touch credit. You know, even money, currency, is fictional. You can touch paper, but we the only reason that it's currency because we make it power, because it's just credit. Like it's a note. I'm a personal banker, so I can convert a promissory note. I could promise that I'm going to pay you, and that would be actual currency because I'm giving my word. Just like paper or dollars are backed, they're supposed to be backed by gold. So the actual paper is just a credit for the gold. You get what I'm saying? Now people saying like, damn, you came from the law of attraction, talking about the UCC and credit. But in all actuality, this all goes together. I'm just talking about the reality of this world that we live in, and people accepting the way that it is. And I'm saying today here, officially, that I'm all set. I'm not anymore. I'm not gonna go against the universal law. There's no reason that anybody in this planet should be feeling unsatisfied with anything. Everybody should be living to their highest, their fullest potential, and get all the things that they want or they could get out of life. But if we live with other people's terms, if we live by the banker's code, if we live by the government's code, I'm not saying break the law, but if we live by society's current codes, you're gonna be unhappy. You're gonna be sweating your balls off at some job, for some guy, for some woman, making money from somebody else, while they're gonna be taking their 30% out of your paycheck. 30% out of your paycheck. Whatever you bring home every year, just know they're taking 30% out of that. Make your own way. Make things happen.
I bought one chicken.
I'm sorry. My wife just came in the car. So I'm done with this rant. So just make it happen. And I put that in stone. I'm gonna be a huge YouTuber. Huge YouTuber. This year. This is my year. It's my wife's year. We're not gonna be in Stop and Shop buying groceries. We're gonna be doing our own thing.
Oh shush, are you recording?
Yes, love. Say hi. I'm not gonna have my kid. I'm not gonna have my kid. Oh, where's my kid? Where's my baby? She's over there. I don't know if you can see her. Out the reflection, but anyway, I'm not gonna have my kid in this state no more. In this state of being. We're gonna come up. We're gonna do good, and I'm gonna stay in touch. Appreciate everybody on my Facebook. Appreciate everybody on my YouTube and supporting me and my wife and my daughter from listening to me and my videos. So impose, use the law of attraction, man. It works. It does. It truly does.
Almost killed the lady behind me.
If you're pushing negativity, you're attracting that negative stuff. If you're pushing that positivity, you will attract that positivity to you as long as you believe it. So, stay with it. I'm staying with it. And we're gonna make it happen. Peace.